Do you bring that game up to these guys, or how do you bring it up?
Well, our guys know about the game. Obviously, you know, it's the only school on our schedule this year we have a losing record to. And, you know, I obviously wasn't here. Neither were the 115 guys on this football team. You know, and it won't be the same Appellation State team either.
Coach, offensively, especially in this first game, what are you going to look for to see that things are taking a step ahead under Doug Nuss?
Well, you know, as a team, and we all have ownership, you know, and yeah, Nuss is the offensive coordinator, and he's done a fabulous job. We want to be able to run the football. I think that's as important as anything, you know, and I think that progression of running the football and then the play action game off of the run game is going to be real important for us. Be positive in the red zone. Don't settle for field goals. You know, you've got to get touchdowns down in there. And then our third down, you know, percentage, if we do get in some yardage situations, we've got to be explosive enough to keep the chains moving.
Brady, you mentioned Derek and Davion as far as just the intense competition back and forth. Did they show you what you wanted to see, or was it kind of just a guy who won by default, or was it really? There's
no default. I mean, at all. I mean, that's not how we operate. I think what both of those guys have done has been really productive. Justice Hayes and Drake Johnson have really been productive, and just to see the improvements from that part of it has been really exciting.
Brady, were you saying that this game was healthy? Did he start on Saturday?
Good.
And what is his health right now? I mean, is he 100%?
I would say so.
So he's in there at right guard right now?
Brady, there's been a lot of focus on the offensive line in camp.
Right.
Is that the biggest question to you, and how confident are you that they're going to be improved over last year?
I'm very confident in how those guys progressed since the end of last year, through winter conditioning, the weight room, through fall camp, through, spring ball, the summer. So I'm really confident in what those guys have done. Is that the thing that we get asked the most besides that, and who the running back's going to be? That is always, we want to be good up front. We've got to be a team that's dominant up front, you know, on both sides of the ball.
Brady, you obviously like each of your running backs. Can you talk a little bit about what you like out of each guy, what kind of different things they bring to the table?
Well, they all are different in a lot of ways. You know, Derek brings an explosiveness in the hole with size. Davion, just his mindset and his mentality is, you know, he'd rather run you over. I think Justice, out of the backfield, ball in his hands, has been really good. Protection, you know, for a guy who's not real big, you know, he's done a nice job with that part of it. And they all have improved. But, and Drake is very explosive and speed-wise and when he hits the hole.
Brady, as far as we talked about position groups, wide receiver and linebacker, just notice that Waze is in there, I think at a 3, and then also just to kind of log in on linebacker, a lot of talent. Was it just kind of pick a guy? I mean, you got a lot of linebackers there.
Well, we're in a good position there, and we're in good position because that should help you in your kicking game. And again, we've got more depth than we've had, and so no, we just don't pick guys. I think the guys in there at linebacker are guys who have practiced well. I think they're guys who have played well, guys who have great leadership in how they go about how they work every day.